Hello folks, Rob here from Rob the Builder. As you can see in the initial pan, we had the concept of the piece of furniture that we've made. Usually I get a client to send me a photograph that I replicate. Well, this has been a little different where we've kind of taken the concept and done something new where I didn't have an opportunity to replicate. Over to my left, client wants a sit-stand desk based on custom design. He had limited space and he wanted a 2 feet deep by 3 feet wide sit-stand desk. Most desks you see online are anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 to buy. So we try to keep that in mind and keep that cost well south of that for sure. On the top, we did Baltic birch plywood, with a waterfall edge. We cut it with a track saw at a 45-degree angle so the grains flow down on the sides and also flows laterally over the ends for the waterfall. So really it's 3/4 of an inch thick, but it makes it look like it's 1.5 inches thick. Underneath the structure, we've done a solid 1-inch birch legs that we chamfered the edges with a trim rudder. The cross pieces, what we've done is used a dowel jig and put 3/8 dowels, 2 of them on each joint, and glued it together to give it nice and sturdy. Cross base across the top, cross piece in the back, and on the top back there. It kind of looks, turned out well. I'll show you now how it goes to the client's height. Grab by the side, and our client takes it up to 39 inches, which is ideal for his height. He has the same computer monitor as I do through Apple, and it works out well in relation to the size of the top and the weight. Underneath are coffee table mechanisms that we use to make this desk. They're rated for 110 pounds, and it's got a 7.5 inch lift. So we had to work around that. We created the skirting to kind of cover the mechanism underneath. We bookmarked what was called 3-inch wide birch on the table saw, and when you open up like a book, you can see the grain matching. So we use that as skirting to hide the mechanism when it's down. So after having handed that off, I gave it to Betty. She worked her magic. She did the Puritan pine stain, 1 coat of that, and 3 coats of Varathane to strengthen this up, to toughen up the top for my client. I'm hoping that he likes it and it works well for him. And it was a neat project, neat concept, something new for me to do, taking it from paper to reality because I didn't have something to replicate. And at the end of the day, it's going to a good home. Thanks for watching.